Okay, so let's set the scene. Imagine you're a B2B sales rep. You're in the aesthetic tech world. You've just given a flawless demo of your brand new machine to the owner of a really high-end Parisian institute. The pitch, it was perfect. The energy in the room felt great, and then they do it. They lean back, cross their arms, and hit you with those 5 little words every single salesperson dreads. And just like that, poof, all the air just gets sucked out of the room. Your heart sinks a little, right? You can physically feel that deal just slipping away. It is a moment of pure gut-wrenching tension. So you have to wonder, is it over? Is the deal dead right there? It really feels like a total shutdown. But what if I told you this isn't the end? What if this is actually the perfect beginning? Yeah, for most of us in sales, this moment feels like you've just run full speed into a brick wall. It sounds so final, like a complete rejection of everything you just spent the last half hour explaining with so much passion. And you know what? That feeling is totally normal. That phrase is practically designed to be a conversation stopper. But the key, the real secret here, is to stop seeing it as a wall and start seeing it as a door that's just been cracked open for you. Because that objection, it's not what you think it is. It's not a dismissal at all. It's actually a hidden invitation. This is the crucial reframe you have to make in your head. The prospect isn't telling you to get lost. They're actually testing you. Think about it. They're a professional. They're balancing their natural curiosity with a healthy dose of caution. So they're inviting you, right here and now, to build a case for your credibility. So this is the most important part. Whatever you do, please do not launch into some defensive, generic monologue about how your company was founded in 1998 and how great you are. That is the single biggest mistake you can make. You've got to flip the script. And here's exactly how you do it. You start asking really good, open-ended questions. This does 2 amazing things. First, it stops you from talking and gets them talking, which is always the goal. And second, it shows you respect their judgment. You're turning their skepticism into a discovery session, and let's be honest, everyone loves to feel like their opinion is valued. All right, now that you've opened up a real dialogue, you need to back up your words with some hard proof. Words are cheap. You need what we call a proof kit, some quick, tangible bits of evidence that can build trust in literally seconds. And this kit, it's built on 3 fundamental pillars. These address the core anxieties any practitioner has when they're thinking about investing thousands in new technology for their business. Let's break them down. First up, stability. Your prospect's biggest fear is investing in a company that might just vanish in a year. So you hit that fear head-on by showing you have a real history, a solid foundation. You're not some flash-in-the-pan startup, you're a long-term partner. Next, proximity. This is a huge one. For an aesthetic practitioner, a broken machine means canceled appointments and lost revenue. Knowing that you have local support that can be on-site in a few hours, not a few weeks, is a massive, massive advantage. It's a powerful statement about how reliable you are. And finally, precise references. Look, don't just say you work with prestigious institutes. That's vague. Name them. And even more importantly, tell them the specific business-oriented result you got for them. A 35% increase in facials? Now that is a result that speaks directly to your prospect's bank account. So stories are powerful, but if you really want to slam the door on any lingering doubt, you have to back them up with cold, hard numbers. Calling yourself a leader is just a slogan. Measurable results, that's everything. Take this, for example, a 94% customer satisfaction rating, that's certified by a trusted third party like Trustpilot. See, that's not you saying you're great. That's your entire customer base shouting it from the rooftops. It's objective, and it is incredibly persuasive. And a data point like this one, it says something crucial about long-term value. An 87% renewal rate proves your equipment delivers results not just for a month, but year after year. So much so that clients actually reinvest. That speaks volumes about your performance and their loyalty. And this one right here, this is the ultimate social proof, a 96% recommendation rate. That means nearly every single one of your customers would tell a colleague, you have to buy this. You're not just selling a machine anymore. You're offering them a ticket into a whole community of happy, satisfied peers. Oh, and don't ever forget your official certifications. These are not just fancy logos you slap on a box. Things like CE, medical, or FDA approval are non-negotiable proof of quality, of safety, of efficacy. For any serious medical or aesthetic professional, these stamps of credibility can easily be the final deciding factor. Okay, so let's see how all these pieces come together in a real-world scenario. I want to tell you the story of Marie, a sales rep who sells pressotherapy equipment. So Marie is in a tough spot. She's talking to a physiotherapist who is fiercely loyal to a big, well-known competitor. And he hits her with that classic line, "Your brand is unknown, therefore it's a risk." I mean, this is the ultimate test, right?
But Marie, she doesn't flinch. She doesn't start listing off features or offering a discount. No. Instead, she deploys her proof kit with almost surgical precision and connects directly to her prospect's professional world.
And that's it. That is the power of a perfect reference. She starts by acknowledging his concern. I understand. Then she immediately counters it with an elite, super relevant client, the Paris Saint-Germain football team. And she doesn't just name drop, she gives him a specific performance metric, 40% faster sessions, that speaks directly to what a physiotherapist cares about most. And that is the master stroke. Right after dropping this undeniable piece of social proof, she removes every last bit of risk with a free trial. I mean, how can he possibly say no to that? In just a few seconds, she's moved him from, "I don't know you," to, "I absolutely have to try this." So here's the big takeaway from all this. That dreaded objection, it's not an obstacle. It's a gift. It's the single greatest opportunity you will ever get to prove your value and build real trust. This game isn't won by being the most visible brand, it's won by being the most credible.